Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Versace Pokemon, and today we're going to be taking on Team Aqua Archie and his Kyogre. That's right, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Inclement Emerald Hardest Battles. Of course, we had to include this one, the Team Aqua boss Archie, and that's right, Kyogre don't run away this time. He stays to fight, and that's his first Pokemon, so let's go. I brought a little bit of a different team this time. We're gonna get right into it. Let's kick this thing off. Let's go, baby. Get hype. We're near the end game now, so you know everybody's OP. All the Pokemon levels are crazy high through the roof. Archie's gonna lead with Kyogre, and I'm gonna start with my boy Articuno. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Kyogre's Drizzle is gonna activate, but y'all already know I like to control the weather. I don't like anybody running rain teams or sun teams on me, so we're gonna go ahead and use Hail. First turn right off the bat, we move first for two reasons. Number one, that's gonna drop Thunder's accuracy from 100% in the Hail down to 70%, which it normally is. Also, Articuno's ability Snow Cloak ups evasion in the Hail, so that's gonna make Thunder even more likely to miss. Now for our next move, we're gonna activate Aurora Veil. This is basically a reflect and a light screen all in one, which can only be used in the Hail, so this is a perfect setup. We can't dodge them all. Kyogre goes for a Thunder again. We're gonna get hit this time, but we should be able to survive thanks to Aurora Veil. Of course we do. It does a good chunk of damage, but we hang on. We're still alive. We're still alive. We still got the Hail going. Kyogre's gonna get pelted by the Hail. Withering is down health a little by little. We go for the Freeze Dry. This is the Ice type move, but it's super effective against water. You know, I had to bring Articuno for this fight for this reason. Freeze Dry is such a good move. Also, getting rid of the Drizzle, overriding it with the Hail, and setting up the Aurora Veil also. We're gonna get hit by Thunder a second time, unfortunately. Articuno is gonna go down to that. Freeze Dry did enough damage that on this next turn, Kyogre will be pelted by the Hail, and that's going to finish him off. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. Let's go. We'll take that any day. We got rid of his Kyogre, his biggest threat. We also got rid of the Rain, and we set up an Aurora Veil. So this is huge. Now, it's always tricky when both your Pokemon faint at the same time. You never know who he's going to send out next. So you're kind of going in blind. I'm going to go ahead and send out Snorlax. Always a safe bet. And he sends out Poliwrath. Unfortunate. Of course, he sends out the Fighting type. We're going to lead with Curse anyway. We're going to get outsped and get hit with Hypnosis. And you already know that's the one thing that can shut down Snorlax is getting slept. Getting put to sleep in this game is so OP. It's such a broken status condition. Snorlax is not going to be able to do anything now unless we somehow get a lucky wake up. But I have a good feeling, unfortunately, we're going to get hit by a close combat on this next turn. I go ahead and hit the speed up just because I already know what's coming next. Wasting these precious Aurora Veil turns. I apologize for my crappy emulator. I'm running this on an iPhone, so forgive me. But anyways, let's get back to it. I promise this is the only time it messes up like this. My recording loves to mess up at least once every time I try to record. At least once per video that I do. It loves to mess up. So here we're just going to get finished off by a waterfall. Not much we can do about it. Snorlax is going to go down. That's okay though. It's not all bad, because I know that Snorlax has the spotlight for a lot of my other videos, and I want to give my other Pokemon a chance to shine. So here we go. We're going to send out our boy Zapdos. So we're going to go straight for the Thunderbolt here. We outspeed. If you did notice while I was talking, Aurora Veil did wear off last turn, so we have the option to either go straight for the attack or set up screens. But our attack was successful. Thunderbolt's going to one-shot, and sometimes the aggressive offensive play is the right move to make. For example, this case, I knew I was going to outspeed because Poliwrath isn't very fast, and I knew I could just take him out and get him out of the way before he does any more damage. Now, next is Electroloss, which is a horrible matchup for Zapdos. So we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to set up our screens. He's going to go for Thunder. We get hit, unfortunately, 70% accuracy. It's going to be neutral damage to Zapdos, being Flying Electric type, and it does a little bit less than half. So here we're going to predict another Thunder, because assuming that's his strongest move, we're going to switch into Garchomp, take a Thunder, and it's not going to affect him because he's ground type. Now we have the light screen up here. We do have the Mega Stone. We're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. And in this game, Mega Garchomp doesn't lose his speed like he normally does. His Mega Evolution boosts all his stats except speed, but it doesn't reduce his speed, which was such a hindrance in normal games. Now we go for the setup move Hone Claws, which boosts attack and accuracy. This is huge. We get hit with Grass Knot, it's not going to do very much damage at all. Now this is perfect. We can go for Dragon Rush, and this should do a good chunk of damage. The reason why we set up Hone Claws is because Dragon Rush is a low accuracy move. It's normally 75% accuracy. By using Hone Claws first, we boost that to 100% accuracy, and we also get the +1 attack. Take him out in one shot. It's going to send out Goodra. We go right for the Dragon Rush again. Super effective, and you know this is going to one-shot. Mega Garchomp is a beast. We are +1 attack, and also the benefit to this is we are not locked into Outrage. So that's why we go for the Hone Claws first, and then we spam Dragon Rush. It's a great setup strategy. Now he sends out Sharpedo. This is his Mega now. He's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. The question is, I don't know if he has an Ice Fang or something like that, if we can take an Ice Fang, but either way, we're going to hope to outspeed, go for another Dragon Rush. Unfortunately, Mega Sharpedo is going to outspeed us. We get hit with close combat and see if we can survive that. And of course we do, because Mega Garchomp is a beast. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. We survive the close combat. His defenses are lowered. Time to go on the offensive. We hit the Dragon Rush. This should be enough to take him out. Sharpedo is pretty frail, and let's go. That's a third Pokemon down. Mega Garchomp going for the sweep, baby. This is why Garchomp is actually my favorite Pokemon. Not necessarily Mega Garchomp, but just Garchomp is actually my favorite Pokemon. So here, the advantage to not being locked into Outrage is, of course, we're not going to get confused. And now that he sends out the Poison type, we can go for Earthquake instead of Dragon Rush. And this definitely will be super effective in one shot. We do get outsped. He probably didn't have any super effective moves or moves that were strong enough to take us out. And unfortunately for him, a single Earthquake is going to be enough to take him out. And that is it for Aqua Leader Archie. Let's go. Garchomp putting that work in. I told you. I know Snorlax carries me through most of my other videos. I wanted to give some of my other Pokemon the spotlight for once, and Garchomp definitely got in there and got the job done. So that's it for Archie. I hope you guys liked this video. We are approaching the end game now. We are in the end game, basically. We have one more gym to go after this, which will be the next video. Then we're going to hit Victory Road, and then it's the Elite Four. I have a few different ideas for the end of the series. Either number one, I want you guys to vote and choose which Pokemon you want to see me use in the Elite Four, and I'll use whatever team you guys vote on. Either that or something like a full Dragon team. I think that would be pretty cool, or a challenge, or like a full pseudo legendary team. I think that would be cool. I'm definitely not using Mega Rayquaza. That would be too OP and too easy. But let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And thanks so much for watching.